Welcome to Miles Miles, ladies and gentlemen. I see this question asked a lot of times in the community. It's usually by new people into the community. So I'm going to try to help them out. Kind of a little bit of instructional video, if you don't mind. It's called What is Adventure Force? Adventure Force is Walmart's private label. Adventure Force doesn't actually build anything. What they do is that they buy products from other companies and they license them out under their own private label. Kind of like Walmart's food brand, Great Value, like their Great Value ketchup. That's Heinz ketchup, just relabeled. That's all it is. The easiest way to tell is by the ammo. But I have a couple examples here of Adventure Force blasters. Of course, I have a Nexus Pro, an Adventure Force Liberator, an Adventure Force Matrix Fire, and a Busby Thundershock. This blaster here, anything that says Pro on it, that's a Dart Zone product. No exaggeration. Anything that has ballistic balls to it or rival balls, that's a Dart Zone product as well. When it comes to dart blasters, just normal average dart blasters, that's where it could get a little confusing. So I'm going to try to clear all this up real simple for you. And the easiest way to tell is by the ammo. Believe it or not, it's the most simple way to tell. It's a telltale. It just gives it away. It's kind of like the white elephant in the room. So let's address it. Of course, if you see short darts on the shelf at Walmart, those are Dart Zone darts. Absolutely. These are, of course, the long darts that come with the Nexus Pro. Believe it or not, I've got like 30 of these. I wish they would make more, but of course they won't. When it comes to ballistic balls, again, it's all Dart Zone. There's no exaggeration there. The Monolith, the Liberator, the Century, and there's the Quantum, which good luck trying to find. Those are all Dart Zone products. As you can tell, the balls are very similar to rival balls. The only thing is that they have a little DZ on them somewhere. But as you can tell, it's what it is. But anything that has short darts to it, that's a Dart Zone product. No questions asked. It's the telltale sign to that. The easiest way to tell, though, on just a normal dart blaster, like telling the difference between a Busby and a Dart Zone blaster, look at the darts it comes with in the packaging. If you see heads like these, that's a Busby head. It's a Busby tip. It's all about the head with these darts. The darts are the same color, and it's all about the head. As you can tell, these are actually Busby long distance darts, although they're green and blue. And these came with the Thundershot, of course. That's not a bad blaster, by the way. I just wish that they wouldn't have sent out one sample to a YouTuber that had really good internals, and 90% of the other ones they sent out had crappy internals, but that's whatever. When you get a Dart Zone product, the darts it comes with are these waffle heads. These are Adventure Force waffle heads. These are actually the gold standard in the community. The reason being is they work great out of flywheel. Any refill packs of darts that you see at Walmart that are under the Adventure Force name, they're Dart Zone product. The same with the ballistic balls. They are Dart Zone product, 100%. No ifs, no ands, or buts. Dart Zone actually does make the best darts. I'm convinced of that. Next to the darts we get in the community. When it comes to Zuru, and I don't have a Zuru blaster because they only make two, and neither one of them really fit my needs. They make one that's like a knockoff of a Reflex 6, and another one that is a drum blaster known as the Havoc. But if you look at the head will give it away every time. It'll be the same color as those, but it'll just have a very different head. You see the head? Compare the head of that to that. That's an Adventure Force head right there. That's a that's a Dart Zone head, and that's a Zuru head. This is a Busby head. When you buy a blaster or you're in Walmart and you're going to pick up a blaster, it's all about the head. It's the easiest way to tell it apart. I'm not kidding you. Just look at the dart in the packaging. If you see the domed head like this, it's a Busby. That's it. If you see the dart in the packaging with the blaster and it's this waffle head, that's a Dart Zone product all the way. It's the simplest way to tell, most efficient way to tell it. Therefore, you won't have any confusion. The same thing with Zuru. Look at the head. It's all about the head, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if you see that head, it's a Zuru product. That's it. The reason why I don't buy Zuru, let's see if I can do this. Those darts are lined up even to each other. Look, that's a Zuru dart. It's shorter than an Adventure Force dart. The only thing that those darts are good for, in my opinion, are front load blasters. They don't work well in magazines or anything like that. And they're terrible in flywheelers. They won't even go out of flywheelers. They're just a terrible, crappy proprietary ammo that most people do not buy or use. But as far as the refill packs, like that, those are all Dart Zone darts right there. That is Adventure Force waffle heads. That box is about $10 right there, and you get 200 darts in it. It's a great deal, believe it or not. Those darts work best in flywheel. And of course, the Pro darts work the best out of springers, or at least the Pro Series darts do. The balls, anytime you see pumpkin orange balls at Walmart and they say Adventure Force on, these are Dart Zone balls. In my opinion, this is just my personal opinion, these are actually a lot better than the Nerf rival rounds. They actually have a better spin to them from what I've noticed in testing, and they seem to be a touch more accurate, but it's a ball. It's not going to be 100% accurate no matter what you do. But again, the easiest way to tell is to look at the head. But just to clear it up, Adventure Force doesn't make anything. It's just a label, a private label from Walmart. And what they do is they license 3 companies. Zuru / X-Shot, which makes these darts right here. Busby, which will make these darts right here. And then Dart Zone, which will make like the Nexus Pro, the Adventure Force Liberator, and the Matrix Fire, and a slew of other ones. But the easiest way to tell, once again, is it's all about the dart in the packaging with the blaster. If you see short darts in the packaging, it's automatically a Dart Zone product. There's no questions. If you see a blaster and it's got the ballistic balls in it, or the rival rounds, it's a Dart Zone product. No questions. If it has waffle heads in the package with the blaster, it's a Dart Zone product. If it's got the domed heads in the packaging, it's a Busby product all the way. There's no discussion about it. It's a very simple hack, very simple way to figure it out. I just figured I would share this with you, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this will clear up some confusion for the new people in the community. This is Milo's Mods signing off.